Wow, that's unbelievable.
I know.
So in that situation, now you parlay that, you get Wilding Out. You're the youngest cast member so far of Wilding Out. Did you because Wilding Out is kind of different because you're like going back and forth, somebody bagging on you, you bagging on it's a different, so it's like.
Yeah, the pacing's up, the intensity is there. Because like I said, everybody's a beast, man.
Yes.
And you're fighting for episodes too. It's like it's literally like a team. You got a roster, right? But there's only so many starters.
Yes.
And you don't get paid unless you play either.
Yeah.
So we have these workshops for like a month before we start filming everything, and that's it's maybe like 2 weeks before. We're going through all the new games and everything, teaching everybody how to play the games, how to write for each game or whatever. And I went in there as somebody who had never really been on a TV show outside of a couple of Disney episodes. I'd never done anything competitive in the comedy space either. Right. And I was so nervous. I would go in there with my hands in my pockets and super slouched over. And the producer, Niall Evans, was not having that shit. He was like, no, you got to come in here with confidence. Like that show, the workshops for that show, like kind of taught me how to like be a man. Like he used to make DC Young Fly like get in my face, like about to like hit me. Yeah. Like he was really about establishing confidence in me, because he was like, if you can't be confident back here, how are you gonna be confident in front of a live packed out crowd in front of all these cameras where you get one shot? And it was nerve-wracking, but it definitely pulled the best out of me. It's one of those instances where like pressure makes diamonds, right? Like the pressure was such an institution for how I developed as a comedian.
Did you get turned down the first time you auditioned for the show?
Yeah, I did. It was when they first rebooted the season. Okay. This is when Carlos and Chico first got on and everything. Okay. I drove down from Ohio because they had auditions at the Uptown Comedy Club. And my manager there was able to get me an audition. I drove down, which was like 9 hours. And it was an okay audition, but didn't get it. I think Pete Davidson actually got on for that one, and then I got cast when he left as kind of his replacement. They just replaced white guy after white guy for the show.
So they were replacing the white guy with a white guy.
A different way, because he replaced Mikey Day when he left. It was just one after another. So there was an opening, thank God. And I didn't get the first one. And once I got it when I was just turned 19, I think. Yeah. I was so barely ready at that time. You can go back and watch. Like I was terrified. Much of my stuff from episodes got cut because I didn't deliver it confidently. But I needed that. I hadn't been ready, and that's a reoccurring theme in my life where like everything happens so young for me. Even the arenas and everything. When our theater tour for the Problematic World Tour sold out in the first like 48 hours of pre-sale, we sold like 600,000 tickets in 48 hours. Wow. My agents were like, oh, we could just transfer these to arenas. And I was like, yo, I just started selling out comedy clubs. I'm not ready for that. Like you gotta take the necessary steps. You know, I also want to experience theaters. A comedy club show is different from a theater show, is different from an arena show, is different from a stadium show. Yes. And I wanted those life experiences. You know, if I would have jumped right into arenas, there's no way I would have been ready. I was barely ready for the theaters. But the comedy club was where I was like just starting to like kill. So it's baby steps.
I don't know. Pete got a nice little roster. I don't know your roster like Pete though.
So we done talking about comedy. You got it. Okay.
Well, you got an opportunity to go against the 85 South crew. You got DC, you got Chico.
Bro, I want to go do that show with them so bad, man. Those are some of the most talented people I've ever met in my entire life, man.
When you look at the success of 85 South, as we mentioned those guys, are you so it strikes me as that you're not surprised at the level of success that they're enjoying?
Not at all, man. It's so well deserved. They're so talented, man. Sometimes I'll watch them just riff a freestyle song, and not only is it a good song, but it's hilarious. They're doing the instrumentals, they're doing the lyrics, they're doing the jokes all on the spot. They're so talented, man. I really do love those guys. I'm so happy for them.
Who do you think who's the funniest member of Wilding Out cast?
Of all time? Fuck, man. Oh, that's tough. Oh, I mean, Prime Cat was something else, man. Some people forget he was on that show. In the original seasons, Cat, Kevin Hart. But then, I mean, Carlos is up there, man. Carlos is a brilliant comedian, man. It's got to be one of those three, I think. Do you have a favorite?
Probably Cat.
Probably Cat?
Probably Cat or Los. Because the thing is that...
Did you see his new special? Cat Williams?
Yeah, I did. I did. I watched it.
Okay, good.
And you know what the thing is that for those guys, I mean, it's just like this. It's just because you're on cue. And like for a comedian, like if I'm telling a set is one thing, but to just go back and forth.
You got to grow up with it. You really do. If you don't got black friends, you're not gonna last. There ain't no way, man. Because white people don't do it. They call it bullying.
Yeah,
it's so frustrating, man.
We call it Jordan. We go back and forth. I went to an HBCU, and so we go into the student center. If you didn't have thick skin and you went to an HBCU, you're gonna end up leaving. You're gonna end up going to a PWI. PWI. Yeah. Because this ain't for you. Because we talk. You've been around black people. We talk different to one another than where you guys communicate with one another.
Oh, of course.
And so we bring that right to you. Oh well, you round us, so you won't get this too.
Which is why black people are always the more fun comedy audience, man. Y'all know what jokes are.
Yes.
The context is everything, man. You realize it's not a personal attack.
No, it's absolutely
I'm just saying the funniest possible. The more I Jones on you, the more I with you, the more I will try to hurt your feelings, the more I actually with you. Like I genuinely love you as a person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so frustrating that white people don't get that. Yeah. It's so annoying.
They take it personally, like you're bullying him.
Yeah, it's so we're so sensitive. It drives me insane. If I ever get a complaint for any of my material, it's a white person. 100% of the time. 100% of the time.
The pay. You mentioned that they didn't pay a whole lot on Wilding Out. So what you get? 250, 300 an episode?
It's $1,000 an episode. But if you on 3 episodes a season.
That's right. What can I do?
And by the way, you can't go do other shit. You taping for a couple of weeks. So you making, it's all perspective, right? So I'm making $3,000 for over the course of a month, which don't get me wrong, that's not bad. People pay their bills on that all the time. It's more, I imagine that's more than minimum wage, but you can't go do anything else. When I could be going touring, I could be auditioning for other things that are gonna pay more. So it's just, it's an investment, it's a gamble. You gotta hope you're on these episodes. So it's not, it's not $9 an hour or anything, but in comparison to what touring pays or what other TV shows pay, it is very little. And then you got taxes on top of that, so it ends up being $300 an episode.
Yeah. So in other words, it's about you going Wilding Out is really about the exposure. You're giving you're giving people an opportunity to see Matt.
Yeah.
To see you know what? This dude is really funny. If he ever toured, I got to see him because I want to see what he really like. Because I see he can go back and forth, and he can Joan, and he got the gift of gab, and he's quick-witted.
Yeah.
So if he got a set, he can do something 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I want to see it.
Yeah, it's more of a launching pad than anything else. The exposure for there is unmatched, man. What are they on, season 26 or something like that? That's not off luck. Like they have an audience. People love the show. People love the people from the show. We all tour together. As soon as you leave the show, it's like we'll go do shows on the road, 5, 6 cast members at a time, sell out these big theaters, sometimes in an arena. Like people love the show, dude. It's awesome. You
mentioned that when you started Wilding Out, you ended up the first thing you did is bought some new teeth.
Yeah, man. After my first season, oh, bro, it was in between seasons, and Ralphie May took me on tour. I couldn't wait to get my teeth fixed, man. I had Ohio teeth, bro. I had them stray hands. Man, it was bad, bro. It changed everything for me, man. Because I had a beautiful 30-year-old girlfriend at this time. I'm 19 years old. I got these terrible teeth. I was like, I got to give her a reason to stay because it's not the money for sure. It ain't the dick. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. She's 30.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because we like to do something before 2 something.